Hi traders, and welcome to the latest edition of the Keyzone Traders Trading Tips video series. So the markets are very volatile at the moment, which means we have to learn how to trade them responsibly. So today's session is all about giving some tips on how to trade these volatile markets. Okay traders, so as I mentioned, the markets are very volatile at the moment, and this is the market environment that if you're not experienced, you don't have the right education, it can really cause some damage to your account. But however, if you do know how to trade these markets, they can offer some great opportunities. So today I'm going to give you several tips on how to trade these markets. The first one, and probably the most important, is we're seeing big moves in the market. So it's really important not to get married into a position, to be convinced that your position is right. And it's important to recognize that actually a lot of the biggest green days, the biggest up days in the index markets actually come in bear markets when the overall trend is down. So it's really important to accept when you're wrong, accept your stops, take your risk, and accept your losses and move on to the next trade. So that moves on to another tip, which is you must have your risk controls on point. You must have sensible leveraging. It's really, really important, especially in these market environments, because they're much less forgiving. The markets can move very quickly, and if you don't accept your losses and you're not leveraging sensibly, you can lose a lot of money very, very quickly. So a couple of other tips to give you to trade these markets. Stay with trend as much as possible, especially if you're a new or beginning trader. If you're a little bit more experienced, then maybe you can start taking some counter trend trades. But if you are trading counter trend, you want to be aggressive in your risk management, and you want to be booking your profits aggressively as well. Don't be greedy when you're going counter trend in these markets. If you're trading with trend, you still want to manage your risk, because as I say, the markets can rebound very quickly, especially in bear markets. So you want to be able to manage your trades appropriately, and then leave a portion of your trade for the higher risk to reward, to let those run, to try and maximize your profits when you're with trend and with momentum. So when you see momentum and you've got your trade risk managed and risk free, then you can start leaving your profits to run and maximize. So there's a few tips there on how to tackle these markets and the market environments that we're in at the moment. And I hope you're staying safe and trading well, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers.